Okay, so in the last video, we talked about why you don't want to use green on things, and green is a good thing, and it helps us to um, to really do a lot of the live streaming stuff. So when I told you at the very beginning that you wouldn't have to think about the live stream at all while you're running Pro-P, it wasn't entirely a lie, but it's not the whole truth. So I got you to the very end of this, and now I'm telling you that you have to worry about it. But you don't really. While the stream's going on, you don't have to think about what's going on with the stream. So that's believe me, it is a huge help. I've done both at the same time. It is intensely stressful. So you will have to do some work up front, and that's why I've been preaching about this action thing, this looks action that you have to add to everything. So this little guy with the glasses and the mustache up at the top of the blank slide, he's up here. You can't quite see him, but it says audience look action. That's what you're going for every time, and you have to make sure that it's set to the right one. So make sure that if it's a slide or a media, that it's set to slides or media. Now, I'm going to show you why it does that, and the reason is because of the green screen. So you can see here, I've got pulled up. You can look on this screen that shows you what's going to be up on the main projector. This is what's on the projector screen in the physical building, and this is what we're sending to the program that runs the Facebook Live. So if you are overwhelmed by thinking about this, don't worry. You do not actually have to know why this works. And if you are content with just saying doing the looks is really important, don't forget to add the guy with the glasses and the mustache. It's really important. Do it. If that works for you, that's fine, but I just want to give an explanation for it. And if there's something going weird with the live stream to where it's blank or something like that, it might be a problem with the looks. I did this the other day while I was recording and thought Pro-P was crashing. It wasn't really. It was a problem with the looks. So you always want to make sure that you've got the proper look. And for this one, it's right because what we're sending to the live lyrics, which is what's going to Facebook, is this green screen. And remember in the last video, it gets rid of the program that we're using gets rid of all of the green that's on the slides that ProPresenter sends it. So I'm going to show you what this looks like, and you've probably seen this if you've been watching our Sunday morning services. We have these lyrics down at the bottom, and if I'm the band right now, you've got the video of me playing, and it works great. And this is how it's supposed to work. If you go back to looking at OBS, you can see the green screen, the lyrics at the bottom. That's the feed, and then my video is getting put over top of that green screen. And I can show you how to do this in another video. The problem's going to come when, let's say, I'm going to go back to where you can see what's going on here. Let's say this video doesn't have this action key on it, or this presentation doesn't have that action key. So we've gotten rid of the guy with the mustache and the glasses. And we're going through this song, and the song ends, and we'll forget that we have this video here, and we go to do the announcements. So now, oh, the problem isn't with the announcements. The problem is with this guy. Okay, hold on. So the problem isn't actually with the announcements. Oh, if you're watching this, I have made this video about 10 times, and I've been trying to troubleshoot it. What we're going to do here, I'm going to remove the action for the audience look. Now I'm going to go down here and act like we're playing the video. If we don't have this audience look on... Yeah, if we don't have this audience look, then what gets sent to both screens is going to be just this moving background with the lyrics over top of it. Okay, so there's no green for my picture to come through, and I'll show you. So this is what you would be seeing on your phone. So it wouldn't be the band with the words in front of it. it would just be that moving background, which is not the end of the world. You can still hear me. You would still be able to hear what's going on with the song, but it's kind of just like watching a lyric video on YouTube. So I really want that to come through. I want the video to come through. So I'm going to go and add this song action to it. And now that I've added it, you can see that I'm back. And I'll show you back in here. We've got the glasses and the mustache back. So just make sure every time you add something that it gets put, that you put the action palette that says audience look action on it. So always go down to add action, audience look, and make it the appropriate thing. If it's a slide like this, make sure that you add the audience look of slides and media to it, and that way we won't have any problems with it. It'll just be nice and smooth, and that is what makes you not have to think about the live stream during service. So the person running OBS will take care of everything live stream related, and you will just be in charge of clicking on the next slide and making sure that you're following along with whoever is singing, making sure you're following along with whoever is giving the message, which is a lot of work in and of itself, especially if you've got Aaron who kind of goes all over the place, or that Jay guy who, sometimes he just throws in random choruses to songs. So I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope I have not completely confused you. If I did, just forget that you watched this and just realize that the looks are always, always, always something you need to do. Every time you import something, a song, a video, a presentation, always, always, always add the action